return from inside the 5. The coverage team brings it down at the 26. The Tar Heels offense comes on the field first today. Now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. Playoff game on a college campus, Kirk.
It's a pretty tough.
What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the
pretty
playoffs,
tough
especially on these
starting
campuses. Find out how good this
game, to be honest with
can
you.
be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
They tackle him at the 38. Solid game. Nice play there.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
That worked.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They look to throw it here on second down.
That's a pick. Brian Lewis is that throw.
He's in the clear.
Oh, so dumb.
Touchdown. A defensive score.
Oh, he's all over that.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession. They pick 6 last time. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First play looking to throw it. Receiver makes the grab. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Complete to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. It's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. For the completion. Tough running that breaks a tackle, picks up the first down.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
On first down, it's play action.
Jeez, boys, come on.
Escape, it's a sack.
What a play here by this defensive line. You can get
I'm in
so
trouble.
caught up in the flashy offense of Ohio State in recent years. But let's not forget, they still play defense in the shoe and have such great history and tradition with that defensive line play.
Bringing pressure.
Jeez.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. 6th play of the drive coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Oh, no way I missed that. He's wide open.
And the Tar Heels will line up to punt it away. And that sets up a return. And the returner is tackled by this coverage team. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Oh, ain't no way you got out of that.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I'm going to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows you his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Fakes the handoff. You're looking to throw it.
There we go, boys. All right, I get it cooking a little bit on offense, boys.
That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. We'll see what he can do with the return.
That'll help. That'll help. All right, man, let's go. Good, finally happened. Brother, hold your block. I mean, it's just going to be running for days.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Tackle. First down.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
He decides to keep it here. Gets the first and still running. Tackle made after a big gain.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
And the Tar Heels with 1st and 10 here.
Come on. QB all the way, baby.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered. You make the right call. And all of a sudden, this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. We'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this one. The first play of the drive now on the 25. Looking downfield. It's Russell.
Oh, get the ball. Let's go. That was huge.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line.
Huge.
Beating down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
I don't like that play call.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
Oh, we just quarterback running the boys. Come on.
And there it is, Chris. One of the most dangerous plays in college football. The option. What's even more dangerous, as a defender, you have no clue if he's going to pull it, tuck it, throw it. That time, he took it himself, fooled the defense all the way to the end zone.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown, and they bounce back from that costly error here. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
I thought about jumping that. Should have.
In space, look out. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. The Buckeyes looking to run some tempo here. Off the play fake on first down. Looking to scramble.
Get the ball. I freaking go, baby.
Just any time the quarterback starts to take off and scramble, the defense is alert to try to get to him and dislodge that football. He gets some positive yards, but he doesn't take care of the ball and secure it, and they're able to knock it away.
The offense starts with excellent field position. From the shotgun there, here's a handoff inside. Tackle after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down. That should wrap up the first quarter of play.
I'm talking about boys. We're back.
And it's North Carolina in front, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. A pre-snap motion from the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Bringing down short in the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
And the Tar Heels looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Tabula looking to throw. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. Give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show him what he can do with that space.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? Heading left after the handoff. Tackling behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the down he goes. It's a sack. Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offense coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
To the air, it's Russell.
Oh, the pick.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch, and get a little bit closer to the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't depend on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Has his off target and follows you through as the third down pressure works. They'll kick it away here. Try to return the punt for some extra yardage. And the return of one down by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. Using the ground game here. Taylor has the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Tight end makes the grab. And he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Here comes a handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Crucial third down play right here. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
Got me.
But an excellent run.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards.
Passing to the end zone. Touchdown.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Good work for VAT, so the lead is now 21. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click it out. Swung with a pass rush.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback, sack after sack, well, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
How in the world? Freaking cover 3.
The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Russell. Looking to make a big play downfield.
Good defense.
It's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Brother, that's got to be a pick.
It's a big gain to the right. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag
Hopefully
on the field.
hold.
It's been a rough game for this offensive line, allowing 4 sacks and now flagged on the holding call. Come to the line for second down and very short now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here to cut into this lead before halftime. Has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The receiver grabs it.
Oh, brother. What is this? Hackman.
He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now. The Buckeyes will bring their punt team on the field. And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Takes the snap and takes off.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Jeez, we ain't got no time, brother.
The timeout is called. Talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
There's a screen pass to the running back. The screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. And the ball is handed off by the shotgun.
No way, I didn't get that. Bro, down though. My right tackle got
And they will take over on downs now.
Gosh.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This has been a rough first half. They'll have to regroup at intermission. But in the meantime, let's see if they can get some momentum going. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
He did not just fumble. That's a 3rd fumble, bro. That's crazy. It's actually crazy.
First play of the drive will come out front. Using his legs here. He gets the first and still going. They bring him down, but a huge gain.
That's a pretty big game.
Field to the 49. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Pressure is coming. Slides to avoid the big hit. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. To The offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Looking to pass here on second down. Using his legs and a scramble. He avoided the tackle there with a slide.
I don't know if I can make this or not. Got to find out.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Let's go, baby.
47 yards away, showing off the deep range. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFB matchups is always on another level.
And the Tar Heels will kick it away to get us going in the second half. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking for a gap. It's Janowski. He'll be smarter right at the line.
How do you gain yards there?
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground. It's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Rolls it in. It's Roberts. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up fourth down. Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the fourth time today. See if he can make something happen with the return.
Could get my speed boost there, man.
That's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket.
I'm trying to freaking get down. I'm trying, bro. I'm hammering that square.
Short return, but this defense comes up with the takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the second half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground, and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Second down after that run in the previous play. To throw, it's Russell. Pass rush closing in. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a fifth. They can't convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Wide open downfield. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of the first down. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory.
No. There you go. Hey, yo, who's this guy? Breaking on my back.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it. Big positive yards and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
That's an RPO caught on the left side. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down.
And Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield with the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down.
I guess makes three sessions.
Coach elects to try for 3 points and sends out the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the North Carolina offense back out onto the field. A fumble the last possession only led to a field goal. Can they shake off that mistake and get it going here? Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Right down the middle. It's Buchanan. Bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
On 1st and 10, he'll look to throw. He escapes the pocket. He's looking to scramble. Inside the 45.
Why did he jump like that?
And this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip it. I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. When you look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young, and so many great defensive linemen. This guy right here is showing you he's got some of the similar skill set as some of those greats.
He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on. Gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice game.
That's good for first down yards now at the 26. And the Tar Heels come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With the catch, it's Buchanan. They bring him down at the 5. Solid gain, though, on the completion. It's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, UNC. Set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. For a field goal the last time out, we'll see if they can get here. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to pass. It's Russell. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance tackled in the backfield.
You know, he had nobody open downfield because of great coverage here by this defense. But what I love to see is how they run to the ball. He checks it down, and this guy's got nowhere to go. It's a big loss.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally connect gun now on third down. Let's it fly to the wide out. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoffs. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Moves out of the pocket. Gets down to avoid the tackle.
If nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On first and 10, looking to throw. It's compelling. The tackle is made in what's going to be the final play of this period. And it's North Carolina in front. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle, the shot at the national championship on the line. It has not been the case here so far. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long.
My big dog, Grimes, baby.
At the 2 after the catch, the offense close to punching it in. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. He's running out of time here. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Tom Fields.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes the knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Play action here on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down, but broke a tackle. And it's a solid game there.
And there's the tight end. I've been waiting to see him make a play, and this defense has done such a good job of eliminating him from being a factor in the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead. That's another sack. What a job by this defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I want to see it.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Bringing pressure, just trying to get rid of it. He'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
The North Carolina offense is back out there on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments to come up with a stop here? The shotgun running play call. First down, looking for more. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
There he is. Finally, he's able to get on track and pick up some big yards here in the fourth quarter. It has been a relatively quiet game for him. The defense has done a nice job of bottling him up, but not there. He finally shows what he's capable of doing when he gets out in space and showing that speed.
Okay.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. The freshman brings him down quickly.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on third down. First play to the
No, that's going.
Get it.
It don't play off.
Crucial play
He just
by
looked
this
fine.
defense.
Did it.
What a fourth down stop.
Oh dear.
Across the 40. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of it. He's going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, that's what they've been looking for all game.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's right. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort. It's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
And he'll drop back here on third down. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The Buckeyes bring their punt team onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Tar Heels offense is back out on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. First play of the game, put it to the right.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right. But the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Buchanan. He did it high, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game. And the Tar Heels starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Pounding away with the run game.
Oh yeah. Good
Make
dude.
the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to throw here. Makes the grab. It's Allen.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Near the sticks. It's Buchanan.
Good dome blitz.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
No problem with BAT right down the middle. Well, they thought thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. This one has been a beatdown for the agents, a demolition, an evisceration. Catch made on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Running back grabs it on a screen. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Boy, this is great execution here on this screenplay to the running back to pick up big yards in the first down. I think in a process, Chris, they send a message to the defense. You can rush our quarterback all you want. If you do, you better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Scanning the field. It's Rice. Lets it go quickly.
Oh.
Makes the grab. Brought down quickly, but not before a big gain. Moving to the 35. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the stretch.
Dude, I was trying to get that route.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10.
Going, bro.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset their plan to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Picks up some blocks. They finally chase him down, but a huge return. Very lucky. He didn't bring that all the way to the house. Just a bit more space, and he was gone. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Escapes the pocket. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down.
GG's.
Some surge